I know where you are right now. Maybe you're feeling stuck. You're not able to make decisions. You're not sure where your life is going and you do not know what to do next. I was in that situation more than 5 years ago and my life was stuck and I was able to completely transform my life around by implementing 6 things. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 6 mindset shifts that changed my life. And the third one is the game changer. Hi, my name is Siddharth Rajsekar and I've been able to help over 500,000 people in the last few years and I have more than 26,000 people in my paid community that I've been able to help them to convert their knowledge into a profitable business, and many of them are making multiple lakhs of rupees in revenues. And when I started on this journey over 5 years back, I never even imagined, even in my dreams, that I would be able to do something like this. So there is something in the mind that needs to be decoded, and that's what I'm going to be covering in this video. You know what? It does not matter where you come from. All that matters is where you want to go. And these 6 principles have been a complete game changer. Before I share the 6 principles, I just want to give you an analogy. See, our mind is like an operating system, and if the operating system is outdated, no matter what new programs you install in that OS, it's not going to run. For example, if you have a Windows 95 operating system and you're going to be installing the latest version of Photoshop, it's not going to work. So the fundamental principle behind what I'm going to share with you today is you got to work on the operating system first, and then everything else will fall into place. So take a lot of notes and let's get into the 6 mindset shifts that I had that has changed my life. Number 1 is controlling the inputs that are getting into your system, the information inputs and the food inputs. Let's talk about information inputs. If you're somebody who's binging on news all day, you're watching Instagram reels all day, and you're mindlessly just surfing on the internet without any filters, then what's going to be happening is you're going to be putting garbage into your head and garbage comes out. A lot of people are endlessly scrolling on WhatsApp and all these forwards and all this negative news and everything else. What does it do? You put all the negative news inside your head, you watch all these TV series and all that drama you put into your head. What's going to happen? Your life is going to be represented in that way. That drama that you see in the TV serials will start to show up in your life. All that negative energy that you see in the news will start to activate those fears and anxieties in you, and you'll not be able to make the right decisions. Now, all of this is the information inputs. Let's talk about the food inputs. If you're just eating all kinds of junk, your body will not have the energy to do great things. If you're not drinking enough water, your body will not be able to operate in full functional optimal zone. So control the inputs. What I did is I stopped binging on foods. I got more aware of what foods I'm eating. For me personally, I eat only sattvic food and I have a lot of water and I'm very watchful of what goes into my body. Information inputs and food inputs. Controlling these 2 areas have drastically changed my productivity. I just have a 3 to 4 member team and we are running a multi-crore business right now. And for that to happen, I have to be very aware of where my energy is going. So this was the first mindset shift. The second mindset shift that completely changed my life is changing my circle of friends. They say that you are the average of the 5 people that you associate with. So if you're in a group of friends where they are broke, they're having poor health, they're having very bad relationships, or they're not really stabilized in their life, if those are the types of friends that you're hanging out with, trust me on this, that's how your life is also going to be. Now, it's not that I don't respect my old friends, just that as I got on this journey of personal development and growth, I also evolved as a person and I started to associate myself more with people who I aspire to become. I started to attend more trainings and events and I started to form more meaningful friendships and partnerships with people who have the same vision as me. Once I exercised the power of saying no to situations and people that do not align with my vision, my life started to progress. When you change your friends, you will change your life. And it's not that you disrespect your old friends or anything like that. Check and see if the friends that you're with right now are aligned to where you want to go. Perfect, be with them. But deep inside, if you know that this circle of friends, they're only going to be stagnant where they are, but you want to go further, then change your group, change the circle. Now, the third one is a big one. This one completely transformed my life, and I can guarantee you that if you do this, what I'm going to tell you, you will change your life and you'll be on a totally different plane of thought and understanding in the next 90 days. There's this audio by Earl Nightingale called The Strangest Secret in the World. It's a 30 minutes audio. It's basically the essence of Napoleon Hill's teachings from Think and Grow Rich, all compressed into one audio file. I was recommended this by Bob Proctor and one of my mentors, and what I did was I listened to this twice every day for 90 days. Now, what this audio did is it literally reprogrammed my mind. Just like I said in the beginning, like your mind is like an operating system, and if your operating system is outdated, then whatever programs you install in the operating system, it will not work. So this audio is what helped me update my operating system. I removed all the weeds and all the other stuff that was keeping me stuck, and there's some magic in this, because when you listen to this every single day, what happens is it's like a radio frequency. Okay, our mind is both a sender, a transmitter, and a receiver of information. When you listen to a Strangest Secret in the World every single day, what happens is your mind will start to get tuned. Just like you tune into a radio frequency to a particular channel, channel and you're able to listen to the music from that channel, when you listen to this every day, your mind is being tuned to a frequency of abundance where you start to get ideas, not big life-changing ideas, small ideas that will come to your mind. And when you act on those ideas, you will start to see progress like never before. Even now, I listen to that audio. It's been more than 5 years I've been doing this. In my first 90 days, I did it every single day, twice in a day. Now, my challenge to you here is this. Are you willing to take it up as a challenge to listen to the strangest secret in the world every day, at least once for the next 90 days? Type challenge accepted in the chat box. Let's see how many of you are going to take this up as a challenge. Okay. And you can just search for strangest secret in the world on YouTube. You'll find my YouTube channel and you can listen to that. I think over 3 million people have heard that. So please listen to it and it will change your life. Number 4 is writing goals. I have a book here where I write my goals, and every day I write 2 pages of goals. You can see here. I write 2 pages of goals every single day, and I have more than 4 to 5 books that I've written. Now, the thing about goal writing is that you should write your goals every single day. That's one. You should not refer to the previous day's goals. You may write the same goals, but you should think about it in a new way. New words that will come out. You got to fire those neurons in your head to start thinking afresh. And I want to share with you a small story on why goal writing is very, very important. My son and I, we were about to catch a flight. He was only 8 years old at that point of time. We got into the cab and we started to go towards the airport. We were halfway between home and airport and I realized that I'd forgotten his Aadhaar card. His ID proof was not there. If I turn back, we'll miss the flight. If I go straight towards the airport, I'm not sure if he'll be allowed to enter the flight because there was no ID card. So I told the driver, see if you can pull over in the side and find a print shop so that I can take a print out of the ID proof. The driver found a print shop within a few minutes. I got down from the car, went to the print shop, logged into my email ID, got his ID proof, took a printout, came back to the car. And there was another 20 minutes to reach the airport. The car started to go towards the airport. We reached the airport on time and we made the flight. And my son was allowed to enter even with the printout of the ID proof. Now, the interesting thing is this. From the time I had taken a printout till I reached the airport, I saw 15 to 20 other print shops on the road. And that was crazy because I was focusing on taking a printout. I saw many other print shops. Now, my question to you here is this. If I had taken my son's Aadhaar card when we left home, would I have seen those 10-15 print shops? Would I have even noticed it? The answer is no. That's why writing goals are important. When you write your goals every single day, what will happen is it will activate something called your reticular activation system in your mind. And what will happen is you will start to see, just like how I saw those 10-15 print shops, you will start to see opportunities, resources, people right there in front of your eyes which are aligning with your goals, and you will start to tap into those resources. This one thing completely shifted my mind. Many people underestimate goal writing, but very few people actually do it. Now the question is, are you willing to take this up as a challenge and write your goals every single day? Just type, I will do this in the chat box. Because this one activity, just like the strangest secret in the world, this one activity can completely transform your life because of activating your reticular activation system inside your mind. So this was the 4th idea, and I still practice this even till today. The 5th idea is taking this one notch higher. As I was writing my goals, I started to form them into affirmations. Affirmations are statements that you write in present tense where you affirm to yourself on who you want to become. And you also write the statement in such a way that you're already that. So what I did was I went online on Google and I searched for health affirmations, wealth affirmations, relationship affirmations, productivity affirmations, and many different affirmations related to my business. And I put together at least, 80, 90 different affirmations. And I recorded those affirmations as a voice, as an audio file with my own voice. I added background music to it with some epic movie style feel. And you know what I do? I listen to those affirmations with my own voice every single day. The game changing idea is to again reprogram your mind by you listening to your own voice, because the sweetest sound in the world for you is your own voice. And when you listen to yourself affirming something, it'll completely shift you. In the beginning, when I was listening to my own voice and my own affirmations, some of those affirmations I did not believe, but the more I heard it again and again and again, it started to change my own internal beliefs. Extremely powerful stuff. So do this. Go to Google, search for different affirmations, health affirmations, wealth affirmations, growth affirmations, relationship affirmations. Take the best ones that you connect with, make that into a document, hit the record button on your phone and record your voice and listen to your own voice every single day. My affirmations audio is 15 minutes long in duration. So before I go to sleep, I listen to my affirmations and I go to sleep. And I wake up in the morning, I listen to my affirmation. When I'm going for a walk, I listen to my own voice. This completely shifted my mind. Now let's come to the last point. The 6th mindset shift that changed my life is the concept of minimalism, the concept of having less and doing more. Minimalism is a concept where a lot of people in the world today are beginning to realize that true fulfillment is not in hoarding and accumulating things, but in being happy with whatever we already have. I am super ambitious. Yes, I want to make a lot of money. I want to make millions and crores of money. But the reason why I want to make a lot of money is to give back and to support charities and causes that I believe in. Because for my personal needs in terms of home, the stuff that I want, I only have limited needs in my life. Some of you may not know this, but I only have have 4 pairs of jeans in my wardrobe. I've got quite a few t-shirts and stuff like that, but I don't have too many things for myself. And this concept of minimalism has really given me a lot of fulfillment from within, where the whole pursuit of going and hoarding things is not there anymore. If I have to buy something, I will buy the best, but I don't want to have too many things. If I buy a bunch of clothes, I give away a lot of clothes. I like to make this into a cyclical thing. And even in my house, in my office, you can see the way that I've set things up is very, very simplistic and minimalistic. And I don't want too much of stuff happening in my house. Not too much of stuff lying around in my house. They say that physical stuff is the representation of your emotional stuff. People who have homes where it's cluttered with all kinds of stuff, that shows how much of emotional junk that they have in their head that they're holding on to. And once you clean out all of your physical junk and physical space, it will actually declutter your mental space to start thinking productively and doing more things. So how many of you, this was a bulb on, type bulb on in the chat box. If you just had an aha moment right now. How many of you are willing to take this up as a challenge, where you clean up your house, clean up your physical space, clean up your digital space. I'm talking about even digital junk like your desktop, on your apps, on your phone. Just delete everything which you're not using and minimize your needs and minimize your requirements and optimize only the things that you really need and you want to use, that's going to help you progress. I don't have social media apps on my phone because I know that if I open up Instagram and I just start scrolling and start watching reels, I'm going to waste at least 10-15 minutes of my time. So I've deleted Instagram from my phone. I've deleted Facebook from my phone. I've removed notifications from WhatsApp. And if I have to do anything on social media, I just go online, post and come out, and I have my teams to actually, respond to all those comments and everything else. And I go once in a while and check, but I don't want to get consumed in that space. This is also minimalism. So let me recap. The 6 game-changing ideas or mindset shifts that changed my life are: 1, I started controlling the information inputs and the food inputs. 2, I was very aware of my circle of friends and I changed my circle of friends based on where I wanted to go. 3, I started to listen to the strangest secret in the world every single day. 4, I started to write my goals every single day. Number 5, affirmations audio. And number 6 is I adopted the concept of minimalism. These 6 things have changed my life. These 6 things have helped me be more productive. These 6 things have helped me achieve more in a very short span of time. These 6 things have given abundance in my life. These 6 things have helped me achieve results for my students. I've helped more than 75 plus people at this point make over 1 crore in this business, and 2 of my students have made more than 10 crores in a knowledge business. And even in my dreams, I did not imagine that I would be able to do this kind of stuff. And all of this had to do because my operating system got updated. Trust me, if you apply whatever I've taught you in this video, starting today, 3, 4, 5 years from now, you're going to come back to me telling me that, Sid, you changed my life. This one video changed my life. The question is, what kind of a person are you going to be? Are you going to be somebody who's just going to watch this video, close and move to the next video? Or are you going to be the one who's going to stop this video, apply this knowledge and be consistent on it? Let's see, which one are you going to be? Wish you all the best. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit that like button so that you get more videos like this. I really want to serve you. I really want to help you get successful in your business, in your life, at whatever stage that you may be in. If I can do it, you can do it. And I truly believe that it does not matter where you come from. All that matters is where you want to go. Stay in this energy, keep coming back for more, and wish you all the best. Bye.